Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, Doctor, my beloved friend, and everyone. My name is Ahmad Izmi bin Muhammad Razani, matric number S69975. Today I will present assignment 1, Ship Tragedy, a case study in environmental disaster, which is Torrey Canyon ship. So, I'm gonna explain how the nightmare of Torrey Canyon ship begins, what's the impacts, and what the lesson we can learn from this issue. We start for the introduction. The Torrey Canyon disaster happened on March 18, 1967, near the Scilly Isles, United Kingdom. The Torrey Canyon was a large oil tanker that sank off the coast of Cornwall, United Kingdom, causing one of the world's first major oil spill and a significant marine environmental disaster. The Torrey Canyon oil spill occurred when the Liberian Register supertanker ran aground on Sevenstone Reef near the Scilly Isles of the southeast coast of England. The tanker was carrying around 119,000 tons of crude oil from Kuwait to Medford Haven, Wales. Due to navigational error and the captain's decision to take a shortcut, but the vessel struck the reef. Strong winds and tides worsened the situation, causing the ship to break apart and spill oil into the sea. Despite effort to contain it, the oil spread along the coast of Cornwall, France, and the Channel Islands, leading to massive environmental damage. So this is the location I have provide for the site of Torrey Canyon Wreck, and I also provide the coordinate for this location. So we next to the cause of the disaster. The Torrey Canyon disaster was primarily caused by, number 1, human error, when the captain chose a risky shortcut through the Scilly Isles to save time, but a road not suitable for large vessel. Number 2, navigational mistake. Failure to switch from automatic to manual steering in time lead to the ship running aground. Number 3 is poor communication. There was confusion and delay in decision making on the bridge. And the lastly is inadequate navigation aids, which is limited technology and outdated chart contribute to the grounding. But the weather condition were not the main cause, but made cleanup effort more difficult. Next, we move to the impact. For the immediate impact, there is environmental. Over 100,000 tons of crude oil pollute the sea, killing thousands of seabird and marine life. Beaches in Cornwall and Brittany were heavily contaminated. For economy, local fishing and tourism industry suffer immediate loss due to polluted water and coastline. For the social, coastal communities face health risks and cleanup burdens. The disaster drew public attention and concern. For the long-term impact, environmental, ecosystem took years to recover. Oil persists in sediment and affected breeding ground. For economic, long-term decline in fish stock and reduced tourism income for affected areas. And policy changes lead to major improvement in maritime safety, oil spill response protocols, and the establishment of international regulations like MAPOL. Now we move to the response and lesson we can learn. For the response, the United Kingdom government attempted to burn the oil by bombing the wreck using aircraft from the Royal Air Force and Navy. Detergent was sprayed on oil slick to disperse them, and thousands of volunteers and workers were mobilized for shoreline cleanup. For the effective, bombing had limited success and caused further oil release. Then, detergent used were toxic, killing marine organisms and worsening environmental damage. And the cleanup effort was slow and uncoordinated, with limited technology available at the time. So, the lesson we can learn, number 1, human error and poor navigation can lead to major environmental disaster. Then, quick, unplanned response like toxic detergent and bombing can worsen damage. And number 3, the need for coordinated and well-prepared oil spill response plans become clear. Then, the influence on international maritime law lead to the development and strengthening of MARPOL, which is International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships. Number 2, promote better tanker design, such as double hull, and stricter crew training and navigational standard. Number 3, trigger the formation of International Oil Spill Response Center and compensation framework like the International Oil Pollution Compensation Fund, IOPC. So, for the conclusion, the Torrey Canyon disaster highlight the serious risk of oil spill and the devastating impact they can have on the environment, economy, and society. It shows how poor decision and lack of preparedness can worsen a crisis. This case became a turning point pushing the world to adopt stronger maritime law, better ship design, and more effective speed response strategies, reminding us that preventing and readiness are key to protecting our ocean. I think that's all from me for my presentation today. Thank you.